Hello, everyone. Welcome to my micro-teaching session about ADHD accommodations. I will use this example as pretending I'm a therapist to talk to parents, Mr. and Mrs. Chen. I will develop an English version first, and I will follow a Mandarin interpretation version later. So let's begin. Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Chen. Thank you for coming to our consultation today. My name is Ashley, and I am a child developmental therapist from Mind Matters Clinic. We got the referral of your son, Jack Chen, referral from his teacher. So we understand that you may or may not have realized some of his behaviors in class recently. I'm just not sure how they will be look like at home, and we're going to talk about this in today's appointment. So, based on his report from Miss White, his class teacher, his differences in behaviors can be concluded into two parts. So, since I'm here to give out possible accommodations, I'll just list out his behavior one by one and following suggestions to each behavior. So number one is we called it difficulties listening when spoken to him directly. So for example, during class, we found that his mind often like wandering when discussing something with classmates, and he will like miss social cues or keywords during one-on-one or small group interactions. What does this mean is he might be no response to teacher's questions because he's thinking something else while teacher is talking, or it could be hard for him to join group activities with multiple communications. And what we can do about this is the teacher can check that they have his attention when speaking to him, to check to see if he's focusing before like actually talking to him, like offer a pause after calling his name, or try it several times with patience. Try calling him like a couple of times repetitively. So when he's in group work, we can ask education staff or mentor to coach him the strategies for keeping mind on conversations or watching or how to watching for social cues. So this would be a good help. And number two behavior is we watched Jack like, often leaves seat in situations when remaining seated is expected in class. So when there's no provision to move around in class, we found him like sometimes gets up and just leaves class or walks around. This is one of the behaviors of hyperactivity as well, and it can be guided or controlled by applying some accommodations. So, for example, we can allow students to stand or move at side of the class or back of the class, so we're required. And we can use like an exercise balls, like a yoga balls instead of chairs, for them to wiggle around, to be focused, to keep focusing, or allow the students to cue the educator when a movement break is required. Or we can offer like a standing desk at school in class. So by introducing all of these strategies, I believe Jack will be feeling more adaptable to his class. He will be more effective in learning, and we will set up another appointment for sure a couple of weeks later as a follow-up. 好，下面接下来是这个普通话的翻译版本。陈先生、陈女士您好，感谢呢您今天能来到我们这个咨询会。我的名字是 Ashley，我是这个 Mind Matters Clinic 的这一位儿童发展治疗师。我们从您的儿子这个杰克陈的老师那边得到了这个会诊的通知。就是说我们不知道您最近有没有注意到啊，意识到他在课堂上有一些行为。我们但是也不确定呢，他在家里面是一个什么情况，所以就是今天叫您二位过来呢，讨论一下这个问题。根据他的这个班主任怀特女士的报告呢，他的行为差异可以归纳为两部分。由于我是来提供可能的这个调整方案的，所以我将他这个行为呢会一一列出来，然后再给出我的建议。I'm sorry。第一条呢，咱们就归纳为就是说，直接与他交谈的时候， 难以倾听。例如在这个课堂上，我们发现他在与同学讨论的某些事情的时候，经常走神，在1对1或者是这个小组互动的过程中啊，他会错过一些社交的这个线索，或者是关键的词汇、关键词。这意味着呢，他可能就是根本就没有回答老师的问题，因为他正在老师说话的时候在思考其他的事情，或者说他可能很难参与到具有这个多线程、多个人讨论的小组活动中。在这方面我们能做的就是老师可以在和他说话之前检查他是否在集中这个注意力。比如在叫他名字之后呢，稍微暂停一下，或者说耐心的多尝试几次，吸引他的注意力。当他进行这个小组作业的时候呢，我们可以要求这个指导老师，我们有专门的指导老师来教导他如何注意抓住一些谈话的技巧，观察社交的一些策略，这些呢都将是很好的一个帮助。第二种行为呢，是我们看到这个杰克呀，经常在课堂上需要保持在座位上坐着的情况下离开座位。也就是说，当课堂规定不能走动的时候，我们发现他有时候会站起来就起身离开教室了，或者是就在课桌之间四处走动。这个也是这个注意力缺陷障碍的表现之一。我们当然也可以通过一些技巧来引导或者控制。例如说呢，我们可以允许学生在需要的时候，在课堂的这个侧面呀，或者是后面呀，站立一会儿，站着一会儿，或者是稍微走动一下。或者说使用这个健身球、瑜伽球来代替椅子，他可以一边坐着一边活动一下，可以保持他的注意力。一边学生呢需要运动休息的时候告诉老师。或者说我们还可以在学校里提供这个站立式的课桌椅。通过呢引入所有这些策略吧，我相信杰克呢会感觉他更适应他的班级了，他的学习效率呢很有可能会提高。我们将在几周以后呢也安排另一次预约作为这个后续的评估。好，谢谢。